What's up, everybody? And today we are reacting to God of War Ragnarok official gameplay trailer. Guys, the last God of War game, the first one in the Viking saga of God of War, is genuinely one of my favorite games of all time. Like, it was amazing, like genuinely amazing. I only have a handful of games what I consider my favorite games of all time. That one, Breath of the Wild, Link to the Past, maybe a couple of the games I can't think of right now, but God of War was by far one of, if not the best game I've ever played. So, to say that I'm excited for Ragnarok is, well, God of War Ragnarok is an understatement. I'm already a big fan of Norse mythology. I actually got into Norse mythology a while back, quite a few years back, when Neil Gaiman wrote a book called Norse Mythology, and I read that and it blew me away and sent me down this rabbit hole of reading all sorts of stuff Norse mythology, like the Poetic Edda and all that lot. So needless to say, I'm a huge fan of God of War, and I'm a huge fan of Viking mythology. Put them both together. The first game was amazing. Ragnarok, I'm really excited for that. So, let's watch this. Let's see what it's about. And let's get hyped. God, I'm so excited for this right now, guys. You have no idea. PlayStation Studio just being fucking awesome, as always, right? Boy. Yes, look at him. You know, all that PS5 glory. Stunning. God, the graphics are amazing. That's gotta be Loki, right? Yeah. He's grown a bit. Oh, Santa Monica Studios, you beauty.
The prophecies say Fimbulwinter leads to Ragnarok. War is coming. My story doesn't end hiding in these woods. I should be out there, finding out who I am, who Loki is.
I will not allow you to pick a fight with gods.
I don't want to fight anyone.
Why are they
just
fighting?
want answers.
And if those answers lead to war with Asgard,
Interesting.
Maybe that's what Mother wanted.
we do not know what Mother wanted.
Yes.
Well, I recognize that dour expression anywhere.
Oh my days.
Odin's got tricks up his sleeve we haven't dared to consider.
What if there was someone who could help us?
You mean Tyr?
Tyr.
God of War in these
The
lands.
God of War, isn't he the Norse God of War? Tyr's the Norse God of War, right?
Who is dead.
Well, for a dead man, Odin seemed pretty keen on seeing he wasn't found.
If he's out there, we gotta find him.
Come in. What in all yarns be the happened to him?
We're trying to stop Ragnarok, to help people. And what if the only way to do that is war?
Yes.
Is not the only way.
Stop thinking like a father for a moment and start thinking like a general.
No!
It's like me shouting at my boy, no.
You seem like a calm and reasonable person.
Who's that talking?
Are you a calm and reasonable
Thor.
person? In moments
Oh
of crisis,
my days. Is that a Minotaur? Some
panic
sort
does
of...
nothing. Harness it. Let it serve you.
Oh my days.
Tyr!
Tyr. Wasn't
Are
Tyr...
you coming with us?
He's a big boy. Yeah, he is. He's a giant. He's a giant. Yes! Oh my days.
You'll get your answers soon enough. Well, some of them.
Who's she? Oh my days. Oh my days. I'm so excited. It looks so good. It looks so good. So why is he fighting her? It makes no sense unless I forgot something. I'd have to go back and play the game again. I played it when it first came out. Was it 2018? This looks cool. Looks like an actual city. Like, are we gonna see that statue in the background? Is that Odin? Is that Odin? I don't see an eye patch though.
We got
It's specifically panning up to see that. He's holding some sort of scepter. Interesting. And these creatures that he's fighting as well. So they look kind of similar to the ones they had in the first game. That thing looks amazing. But are we going to see things like the World Serpent again? We've got what looks like some sort of Minotaur here. Are we going to see the World Serpent again? Which is weird because the World Serpent in Norse mythology is actually Loki's son, along with, what's the wolf, Fenrir and Hel. They're all children of Loki, which is confused. Obviously, they're taking their own like spin with Norse mythology, and rightly so. They can do that, just like Marvel does. Which we can get into a debate about what Marvel's done wrong with the Norse mythology. But look at these characters as well. Interesting. And then it looks like here, Loki looks like he gets on top of some sort of stag or something. Watch, he like spawns it and then gets on. Let me just mute it. And then gets on top of it. And he's like hitting things around. So again, like in the first game, he's gonna help you. He's gonna help you fight. And then we see Tyr, the Norse god of war. So is this guy like his equal? Because they're both gods of war. Just from different mythology. And I don't know who she is. Very interesting to see these new characters. Obviously, so far, every character we've seen in the new versions of God of War are actual Norse characters. So she must actually be a Norse character. Unless, I don't know whether this is going to be like the last kind of Norse mythology God of War game, and then they move on. Because if you remember at the end of the last one, they did have references to the Egyptians and stuff like that. So I'm wondering whether this is the last game, and maybe this, or she's a character from a different mythology that's kind of like interlapping a little bit. But then again, she's got kind of Norse patterns on her face, and this kind of amulet here, or brooch, or whatever it is. Or it could be Celtic. I don't know. It could be Celtic. No, it looks too Norse, I think. I'm no expert in that stuff. But, yeah. Needless to say, guys, I am so hyped for this game. Maybe we'll do another run through of God of War on the hardest difficulty. I would be more than up for that. Let me know in the comments if that's something you want to see leading up to when this game's released. Maybe like a few weeks before it's released, we play through the first one again and get everyone hyped. What do you think about that? Let me know in the comments down below. But for now, members, you're beautiful, you're amazing. I love you. I couldn't do this without you. It's been amazing getting to know Tier 2, or what are now called Guardsmen and Officers Tier 3. It's been amazing getting to know you in the Discord. We've been chatting daily, and it's been a ton of fun. We're very excited to play a bunch of games together with the new Original Human clan called Original Guards. And we're going to be playing the new Halo beta, which starts on the 21st, I think it is. And the Battlefield beta, which is supposed to be this month sometime. So it's going to be a ton of fun playing with you guys. If you want to become a member, there's a join button down below. Down below also links to all my socials, including the two different YouTube channels, Original Human Geek and OriginalAdventures. Check them both out. And until next time, I love you all. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.